Destiny Void Warlocks have always been an interesting case to me. In PvE, it's obvious their best exotic to run is Nezarec Sin, since it's great to have high uptime on abilities. On the other hand, in PvP, the best exotics are Warlock's neutral exotics, such as Transversive Steps, Fading Aspects, or even Verity's Brow. But today, I'm talking about an exotic that replaces something we lost. It makes it one of the stronger PvP exotics. To understand why these exotics even exist, we need to go back into the past. Right before Witch Queen's launch with Subclass 2.0. Alright, before we need to go in, we need to talk about all subclasses. They were in their 2.0 phase. Each subclass, light-based, had 3 possible groups, top, middle, and bottom branch. Top branch for Void Warlocks, which is one we're talking about, was about amplifying your tools, such as charging your grenades and Slovo Bomb, the tracking one. Then you have middle branch. This was the one that released with Forsaken, had Nova Warp, and was mainly a zoning kit. And then we had bottom tree. Bottom tree is mainly focused around Devourer. Devourer is still a 3.0 term now, and when you get a kill with a grenade, or if you can somehow proc it, every kill chain now gives you health back. We lost a one way to proc it, which was sacrificing your grenade charge to get instant Devour. And then this is where this exotic comes in. And this is where the Secant FIlaments come in. Their main perk is Devouring Rift. Casting an Empowering Rift will grant you Devour. Damage dealt by you and your allies within your Empowering Rift will disrupt combatants. Now, I'm gonna preface this. This only works for Void. I tried it on Solar and Arc, it does not work, it only gives you the overload effect. But I'm going to go over PvP first for everything else, because I mainly play PvP.
You have advantage.
Alright, to start off with PvP, this thing is a beast. So, the way it works when you set in the Empowering Rift, you get Devour. Devour, the second you get it, you get full health, meaning your Rift is practically a full health use. It's like a Phoenix Dive, but for Void. And since you have Devour, you can run the other 2 fragments, the Charge Grenade and the funny little Void Hunter. Meaning you can have all 3 things on, all 3 aspects on at once with just one exotic. So this thing's really powerful, because Devour is really powerful. And now you have the benefits of a Charge Grenade, and the benefits of your funny Void thing to give you Devour back. And since it puts you at full health and gives you Devour, all your kills put you at full health again, so you can take more aggressive fights. It also allows, since you're forced to run a damage rift with it, you cannot use a healing rift, you're probably going to be more aggressive with them, because you can get the free health and damage, but also you can use it like passively for teammate helping and then getting health back. Also, since it gives you overload, you can stop other people from healing, like Rift Warlocks, who always try and set their healing rift down if they're in trouble. Now, out of the Void exotics you should be running in PvP, I believe Secant is the best. Granted, Astrocyte Verse is a movement exotic, so generally some people consider that best, but I'm a fan of things that change up the way you play, so this ranks number 1. And then Nothing Manacles is just free grenades, so I mean, it's kind of boring, but I like the look of it. But compared to the neutral exotics like Transversive Steps and the good old-fashioned Fading Aspects, they're alright. I mean, they don't really scale up to them because they do mainly 2 different things. One of them really pushes in on the capitalizing your kills, while the other ones just kind of focus on making sure you can get the kills in the first place. So they both serve a different purpose, but I'm a fan of using fun loadouts, so. Alright, and then we get to PvE. I don't have as much praise for this in PvE as I did in PvP. Devour in PvE is nice because, compared to PvP, getting health, you know, is always nice for, like, killing small ads, but a lot of, like, the people that you actually want to kill have a lot more health. Granted, a Thrall gives you as much health as a champion, So you have that going for you. But Devour also gives you grenade energy, which that means you can proc that. So I guess the Rift is alright. But the overall perk on it isn't the best. Alright, the way it works is weird, because it actually overwrites the champion mods for this season. So all like weapons without champion mods have it, that are not like intrinsic, like the exotics. But since overloads heal, it's not the best like after you stun them. Also, you have to be in the Rift to stun them. It's not one of those you proc it and it's as long as you Devour you have it. So when the Rift disappears, you lose overload. And then overload champions heal when not stunned. And they generally, if you don't kill them in one phase, things like overload captains will teleport away, making it so that it's harder to hit them because you have to be in the Rift. There's not much of a good reason to run these boots in solo, unless you just want to have ease devoured. In group play, killing champions is easier and you could generally do it in one phase, so Overload Rift actually becomes worth it. But it doesn't outweigh the benefits of the free ability Energy of Nezaric's Sin, or the ability of weakening finishers with Felwinter's Helm and the combo of the aspect that has the Void Explosion. It doesn't even outdo the new Chromatic Fire Weaken on Headshot. It's not bad though, just not really worth it compared to the others. But it's a fun exotic. So it actually makes you put on a Empowering Rift compared to a non-Empowering Rift. So, you know, if you want to mix it up a bit, throw these on, take them away. You're going to have fun whether you like it or not. Alright, that's it.